Today I'm going to be taking you guys along through a typical day as somebody that owns a video production business. It's a super chill day today, and the things we have on the agenda is number one, the chores we need to do before we leave to go to the gym. We're gonna go to the gym, talk a little bit about creative burnout, and kind of take you guys behind the scenes of my workflow. Let's go. So one of the very first things I do when I wake up is be treated by my dogs. This is Bentley. She is a English? No, she is an American lab. That's why she's so fit and lean. Such a sweetheart. Say hi. Say hi, girl. Such a sweetie pie. And next, this is Dee Dee. Both of them are rescues, by the way. Dee Dee is an English lab. That's why he's a little thick boy, naturally thick in the hips. He's an awkward dog. He doesn't lick or do any stuff a normal dog does. He's just like super chill and like he doesn't have a thought behind his eyes at all. But when he's hungry, he's extremely smart. He'll break into anything. Also, I wanted to show you guys my perfume collection. For some reason, when I hear the word perfume, I hear like women's fragrances. So I don't know if there's like I know there's like cologne, but I feel like that's like way more to like only for men. And I feel like perfume, from what I've heard, perfume is like everything. But how I see it, it's like only for women. So I'm just gonna say fragrances. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of like a little thing that I've been doing lately. I've been collecting a lot of and getting into a lot of different fragrances, and so I'm just gonna show them to you guys. So the very first group that I have in my fragrance collection right now is the Tom Ford Leather. This is a freaking staple. If you don't have this, 100% would recommend this one. This is like, it literally smells like a clean leather look. This is what I consider like my date night fragrances. So if you guys are ever going on a date, or if you guys are just going out and you want to wear something nice at night, I 100% would choose these out of just the collections that I have now. This is a sample bottle that my brother gave me. This is actually Creed, Aventus Creed or Creed Aventus in here. I'm trying to see if I like it. So far, it's been pretty good. And then these two are the cheaper ones, but I think these are one of the more underrated fragrances. This is a Middle Eastern brand called Haramain Amber Oud Dubai Night. So I highly recommend this one as well. A little bit strong, but it's still good. And this one is called the Tarathi Afnan, all Middle Eastern fragrances. This one is really nice too. I think this one's like $30, but you get a lot for your money for $30 and it doesn't smell cheap. Next, we have the Baccarat Rouge 540. This is the smaller sample because I use this a lot. As you can see, it's almost out, but the actual bottle is like $600, and I'm not trying to drop $600 on a fragrance when I have so many other ones. But this one was a blind buy on TikTok Shop called Liquid Brun. It hasn't hit me yet, so I don't know if I really like it. This is the same Middle Eastern brand, Haramain Amber Oud. This is the Rouge. This smells super identical to the Baccarat Rouge, but I think if you were to go based off price and overall, like I would honestly choose this one. This is like, you would know this is Baccarat. This is like, oh, this is nice. And so this is something I've been gatekeeping for a very long time because not a lot of people know about this brand, but now you know. This one was another blind buy on TikTok Shop. I'm not really a fan of this one. Latafa. I'm just not into like the sweet, super sweet, like warm fragrances. So the everyday fragrances, this is basically what I wear every day. This was a gift given to me by a friend of mine. I don't remember what it's called, but it smells pretty good. This was another sample along with the Creed. This is really, really good. I have to find the name of this. My brother gave me this sample. I think I'm going to get the real one after this. This is Tommy Bahama. This is actually my dad's fragrance. I stole it from my dad from his room because I like this so much. This is a really old fragrance that I have. I remember this bottle back when I was like 14 years old. I'm 24 now. So this is an old bottle that still smells amazing. Bath and Body Works mahogany teak wood. This is just a staple. I normally like spray this on my body like before I go to bed, just because it smells clean and it smells really nice. I know it's crazy to say you put fragrance or cologne on before you go to bed, but look, you literally smell like the shampoo and the candle. So that's why. And next is my staples. These two Middle Eastern flavors. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but if you guys know how to pronounce it, you're more than welcome to. It's like Ba'ara Onyx, and we have the staple Game of Spades Wild Card. These two is a dupe of Lafayette Street Bond number 9, and the actual Bond number 9 is like $500. So I think this one smells the most accurate to it, but it doesn't last as long, so you gotta spray extra. But this one smells kind of similar, but it has more of a Middle Eastern scent to it. So I like both of them, and honestly, like if I had to choose one or the other, I would probably go for this one. So before I go to the gym, I'm gonna go ahead and take the dogs out. Wanna go outside? Let's go. Bring the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Get the ball. Let's go outside. There, you know what to do. Watch, see if she knows. I'll play catch with her when we're outside. Ready to go outside, buddy? Ready to go outside? You ready to go outside? Are you ready to go outside? It is super hot outside here. In fact, I was literally in Joshua Tree like not too long ago, and the weather was perfect. And then I come here, it's 93 degrees, extremely hot and humid. I'm already sweating. I haven't been outside in like more than 5 minutes yet. That's crazy. So this is probably one of my favorite things when it comes to having a car that I can turn on through your app. Because when it's hot outside, you could literally turn it on and wait like 5-10 minutes, and you step in and it's like perfectly cooled. When we take the dogs in, we hop in the car, the temperature should be perfect. Come here, buddy. Bro, you got drool all over you. You just are not aware of yourself, bro. Come here. You're not Bentley. Come here, girl. Oh, careful, careful. Y'all want to go inside? It's hot, huh? Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Alright, let's go inside. So we made it to the gym, and now we're going to be setting up the shot for the drone. And so I'm gonna kind of run you guys through. Actually, I'm just gonna show you the drone shot. You'll probably see it before this clip. But today we are going to talk about creative burnout. So a lot of you that don't know, I am a creative, also known as somebody that is in media. So I mainly shoot on a camera, and I mainly do videos and photos. One of the biggest questions that people ask is creative burnout even real? And my answer to that is yes. I think it is 100% real. Creative burnout honestly just happens when you're doing something so much to the point where you kind of get tired of it. You kind of do it to the point where it feels like a chore, it feels like a job, and it only happens when you do it at your own inconvenience. And so when you're doing something that feels that way for you, that's when you feel less valued towards that thing, and you feel less passionate towards that thing, which in return creates that creative burnout. So I've been through many stages of creative burnout. I've been through all the phases, and I still get them to this day. And one of the things that has helped me the most, I'm gonna put these on because I am like squinting and it's so bright outside. One of the things that's helped me overcome creative burnout is going to the gym, getting more in shape, like eating healthier, putting foods in your body that gives you energy, right? You don't want to eat fast foods that make you groggy, that ruin like all your hormones and all that stuff. Like eat good, healthy foods, cook at home. Another thing is changing my environment. Changing your environment has been the biggest thing that has shifted the trajectory of my career. I used to live with my parents, and the minute I moved out, I was forced to learn how to become independent. I was forced to learn how to go out and make friends, and I was forced to learn how to go out and make money. Just being in a different environment literally puts you in a position where you are forced to grow. Now, I'm not saying you need to move out, but I'm saying if you are somebody that potentially lives with their parents and you just don't like that living situation, like maybe during your work days or the days that you're off, maybe you go outside and go in environments that help elevate and push you towards your goals. That also teaches you who are the right people to be around, who are the wrong people to be around. And when you're in that environment, you're able to bounce ideas off different things, different people, and in return rekindles that creativeness that you have. That's what I do when I want to overcome creative burnout. I just do all of those things. Let's head into the workout. Okay, so I just got my pre-workout and we are trying the BPN prickly pear. Really good, especially if we have cold water. For today's agenda, we are going to be hitting a full leg day. So I'm not going to be talking as much. I'm just going to do my regular workout just so I can lock in, and see how high we can go in our intensity. It's a super hot day today, and so we're going to see if we pass out or not. We got ourselves lunch. We got the chicken wrap from my gym. Let's open it up. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Alright, so we're gonna eat this lunch and then we're gonna go home, pack our stuff, make sure we feed the dogs, take them out, and then we're gonna go to my work spot, which I will show you later on in the video. This spinach wrap, it's pretty freaking good. Healthy, fresh, affluent. All right, so we just finished our gym workout. We're gonna head back to the apartment complex, and I preheated the car so that when we get in the car, it should be at a perfect temp. But the workout was good today. We pretty much did everything we needed to do. My energy level is a little bit tired, but when we get back home, we're gonna lock in for the rest of the night and kind of show you guys how I organize my workflow for any creators out there that want to stay organized. Whenever you guys pick up more and more clients, this is how I do it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we made it back to the apartment, and I actually got a package in the mail, and it was this doctor coat that I had bought because I have doctor clients. I wanted to make more like doctor videos, and so I bought this like doctor white coat. Hopefully, I don't get targeted for like impersonating a doctor, but I don't think I will because I'm gonna put a lot of disclaimers. But yesterday, I remembered I was trying to use my apartment's hot tub. It's literally like a small little pool outside of the big pool that everybody uses. And so I went to the front desk people today and asked them, hey, how do you turn on the hot tub? How do you make it be hot. And I asked him, does it stay hot throughout the rest of the day, or is there like a switch, a timer? And basically, what they said was there was no hot tub. It's just a small pool that is separate from the main pool. So, pretty upset at the fact that my apartment doesn't have a hot tub, which I thought had a hot tub. But good thing I'm moving out in like a couple months. But nonetheless, we're gonna try to put this on and see if it fits. This is a large, and hopefully it fits. All right, so I put on the white coat. This literally looks like a legit white coat. Anyways, how do you guys think I look? Huh? Do I look like an actual doctor? So super excited to be making like doctor content with this. I think my clients are gonna like the fact that I have this. I look like a scientist with these sunglasses on, but nonetheless, doctor content all the way. All right, so it is about 8 p.m. right now. We are headed to the work spot. I just finished taking the dogs out, was playing fetch with them outside, fed them a little bit, and so we are on our way to the secret work spot. Stay tuned. Before we go, let me show you guys my car. So this is one of my first ever dream cars that I had ever bought for myself. This is a Cadillac CT5, just a regular sport version. This has been one of my dream cars since forever, since it came out in 2020. I did a few mods to it, like exterior mods. So this bottom strip used to be silver, and I just wrapped it black. And then these side markers here used to be orange, and then I bought like a smoke one, so it kind of blends in with the headlights. And then kind of go back here, and I got custom license plate that says creative. So if you know, you know. One of my favorite features about this car specifically, just the fact that it's super luxurious. It has ventilated heated seats, double sunroof, and it's just a super like luxury, timeless look. It's not in your face, but it's just honestly like the perfect car. You have these really cool orange stitching along the dash and along the seats here. And you have real carbon fiber on the brindle and also on the door side. So super nice, super nice. Yo, what's good?
Hey, what up, bro?
What's up,
Just
bro?
I know I just saw you at the gym earlier. What are you up to?
I'm actually leaving right now to head over to Muse.
Come on now, bro. I'll probably meet you there.
Okay, bet, bro. I'll see you soon.
All right, bro. If you do, I know Rob's on the call, but I'm gonna see if he's almost done. Maybe I'll wait for him to come. If not, he'll probably meet us there. Have you
Okay.
talked to Corey at all today?
Uh, I think he might be there. I think he said he was still in Austin, but I'll follow up with him and see. Or it's likely that we'll be there tonight for sure.
He'll probably be there for sure. All right, bro. Well, either way, I'll see you there in a bit. I'll let you know if Rob's coming with me or if I'll just go solo.
Okay,
He'll
bet,
meet us there.
bet. All right,
All
bro.
right, brother. See you soon.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, so the boys is pulling up to the work spot. So let's go to the work spot. Okay, so we have made it to the work spot. The boys are about to pull up to come work, but this work spot is called Muse Hookah Cafe. Think of it like Starbucks, but you can also get coffee and smoke hookah. So it's honestly a vibe, and the food is great there, and they always play really good throwback music. And so that's kind of why I choose to go here to work most of the time. But I'm gonna show you guys inside a little bit and then kind of show you a little bit of my workflow. Take a look at the freaking sky. It's literally like blue and purple. It's honestly like so beautiful. All right, so we made it to the work spot. The boys are about to pull up here pretty soon. I think they're just wrapping up their gym workout, but um, yeah, this is basically what I do majority of the time if I'm not at home. I just pull up to the spot, smoke hookah, and work all day. Vibes are good. I just plug in some music, and then that's pretty much it. This is essentially what I do to organize my calendar so that I stay on top of everything. Um, I know as an entrepreneur that things can get pretty hectic, so organization is 100% key. Um, I know this is one of the biggest things that every business needs is just organization. So in orange, anything in orange is all the stuff that I do for my personal tasks about the day, whether it's like going grocery shopping, cleaning the house, spending time with the family, just personal time for myself. Everything in yellow is things that are like one time events or one time meetings. So if I have an onboarding call with the client or I have a consultation call with the client, then I'll mark that as yellow. Next is red. So red is everything that has to do with client bookings, like client consultations, or just tasks that are extremely top priority that needs to be done by the end of the day. And blue is all the personal business marketing stuff that I do for my business. So I have a personal marketing schedule that it's more of just a task that I need to accomplish for my business. And anything in green is just simple admin work, stuff that I need to, you need to take care of to keep the business running. And also, anything in green is all my mentorship meetings. So if you have mentorship, then that's what I would personally color code it as. All right, so we got the Muse chicken from Muse. We're about to grub. This is probably one of my favorite meals here. Yeah. Yeah, I would too, bro. I'm a daily. My car's gonna be a GT, so it's made daily. No, I would. I don't give. Well, my car can fit a lot of groceries. Like they say, you can fit like a golf club in it. But when I'm 26, I think they're gonna cost around like 140, 130. So it'll be perfect buy. What's that?
That's old. You're gonna
I
be an old
know.
guy driving a Lambo.
I know. I gotta be disciplined though.
It's
I
too
could be.
old. What did you agree for? 26 is too old. Throw in the towels. Gave it the good old shot.
We are settled in Muse, and the boys are here. Introduce yourself.
Yo, what up? Brian's vlog here with the man himself behind the camera. And yeah, I'm Jay. You can find me on Instagram if you want. Here's my brothers. And I hope all of you out there are chasing your dreams, working hard, chasing after God, because He's the provider. And keep doing the right things as best as we can.
Pass the torch. Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good?
Yo.
Here with Brian. What's up? Brian's vlog. My name is Rob, and I'm gonna plug in all of my products down below. Look at the first link in the description. Brian's got, bro, we help other videographers and other companies, but we have a video production agency. We help grow, scale businesses and other videographers, teaching them how to do the same thing. So check out first link in the description.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And yeah, click the link below.
Yo, what's going on? Got to grab the torch. I'm the ad creative guy, Corey, and I'm here at Muse, the place that Brian's brought about 300 people to. Dude needs to get on like a referral, get some commissions on this place.
No, every time you visit, you always come.
Every time I visit, I'm here every single night. I got a problem. All right, passing the torch back to Brian. Time to make some money.
All right, boys and girls, whoever's watching this, we're gonna lock in, make some money, bro. All right, so I literally almost left you guys behind. I left the camera on accident at the Hookah Cafe, but the boys are gonna stay till close, so about 2 a.m. It is 1 a.m. right now, so I am headed back home to get some sleep because I have to be up at 7 a.m. To do a super cool shoot with some good friends of mine. They're doing a pretty cool podcast with some really important people, super cool guests. But if you guys enjoyed this vlog, if you guys enjoyed these day in the lives, let me know in the comments below, or let me know some other things you guys are curious of learning about. But with all that being said, I will see you guys next time.